discretion is advised.
Here. Hey, what's up, Colorado? How you doing, buddy? Guys in the chat, they're going ham over there, so I'm a stream. I'm not getting over there. I'm not getting involved in that shit show. I'm gonna stay on 2K. Live. Buckeyes is going crazy. Sky's going crazy. Like, get on here playing a little bit tonight. Watching my bro too. Things happen.
Yeah, they can't car me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right
Thanks
to
for
the
the
chase,
like,
don't
guys.
you?
I appreciate
No
it.
disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best in you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country, but
Shit
listen,
is shit.
I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. but it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you'll connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get bucked.
Coach Weber.
So be quiet so you guys can hear these guys talk.
Okay. Okay.
This shit's funny
I
as
won't
hell.
sugarcoat it.
So I'm
Biggest
watching my
decision of your
homeboy
life.
stream over there on
You got
TikTok,
one
both
club
Sky
league
High
season left. You
and
can make the
Flying
most of it. You
Buckeyes.
wanna get
They're
an offer
going
from
at it.
somewhere
They're
that's gonna
playing
make it
the
to the
ultimate
league.
teams.
That's your goal,
college.
isn't it? The NBA.
And this
Yeah,
fucking
for
just going
starters.
ham. This shit's just funny as fuck.
Yeah, I bet
So I
people
just
telling you
tried
you're
to
crazy
put
for
the
dreaming
audio
that
over
big.
the damn
all
screen.
the time.
You guys
But
got
they don't know what it
damn
means to set
goddamn
your sights
asshole.
high and get
Hey,
everything
what's
you
up?
got to get there. If you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before.
How you doing?
That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
Do I'm playing
Not gonna lie,
basketball?
Coach.
You got to play
I
in
like the
college.
sound of that.
All right, well, we got an amazing group of young
This
men
shit's
like
funny as
yourself
hell.
who they won't settle for mediocrity.
They're gonna make me million. They're gonna
Actually,
make me
could you go
billion.
more into that?
You
Like,
guys
how
hear
would I
I'm
fit
pretty
into
good.
your system?
Oh,
Do I
okay,
need to
well,
turn them
you
up a
know,
little bit?
most of the guys been
This
teammates
shit
going on
is
2
shit.
years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play the
So,
Damn,
What you
NBA.
think?
I don't know, man.
just
My
put their
head's
stream
kind of
on.
spinning.
Change
when it
the
comes to
damn
big
title.
decisions like this, you can debate yourself forever. But I
You
always
guys
find
watch
that the
that.
right answer is in my gut.
This shit is crazy.
Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion.
Can
we go over it all one more time?
For sure.
Player
All right,
mode.
first up, you got the high flyers.
Get my dude
Now,
better.
Your best teammate there is a point guard.
Oh, you can go
And Coach
pro
Troy
one
is a little
day.
more modern in his
Feel
approach
me?
to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school.
Your club team, high flyers, Union Elite.
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Dion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But if you can handle it, he'll mold you into something special.
I'm really looking for...
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
What the?
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that.
Hey, come on, damn talking.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2K U250 and start climbing that ladder.
Ball
But
out.
all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2K U250. Now, the coach gave me
Bro,
a
that's what
schedule.
I've been doing.
I
I've
already
been playing
highlighted
ball.
all
I've
the
been
games
balling
you're
like a
going up against
motherfucker.
guys on the 2K U250.
Bro, what
Now,
is
someone
this,
in your
man?
position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like,
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
New York, steady.
I don't know if we're going to score this game. Y'all make sure I hit them like buttons on YouTube, please. And thank you.
What's the this game? Go outside. Exit to my court.
Y'all won a single game tonight, sir. Hey, DG, we did. We won the game before last. Actually, I won that bitch. He got kicked out when the game was tied, and I went to overtime, and I won that bitch.
1
I
second.
destroyed that bitch. Scored one play touchdown. My offense scored one play touchdown, and my defense got the fucking stop the two-point conversion after they scored on fourth down. They made me stand there instead of going to get the tackle. Oh, this shit dumb.
All right, next game we're switching. You're playing offense. Just play.
If
Just
anything, you
one. Let's try it one game. See what happens. I
I'm
mean,
always
it can't
both
be no
giving
worse. It can't be no worse than
I wish
this.
I wish I could call both of them, honestly. If I could call both of them, I think we'd win.
Shit.
Man, your ass offside. You stay offside. You stay offside. Like, why the fuck are you getting close to the line? Nobody gives a shit how close you get to the line. But you stay getting close to the line.
All right, I got 5 seconds. I know I can score in 5 seconds.
Nigga, man, I appreciate it. You can't score in a million seconds, bitch. You're not even gonna get the ball off. You're gonna get hit as you throw. Oh, look who threw the ball on time finally. Like, you actually threw the ball on time. I mean, if it had been back shoulder, I could have did something with it, but it was on time. Holy shit, you're getting better.
Fuck you and your smart comment.
This is stupid, for the record. Like, onside kicks don't work. I mean, they're fucking trolling. Like that.
What the hell was that?
RPO.
I need a better. If I had a better quarterback, we'd be much better.
Yeah, whatever, man. You just don't know how to play.
Like with
You
Michael
roll out-
Vick,
you-
if I
you
had like
roll-
Mike, if I can get
Man,
Michael Vick
if
and
you
I can
had
run
Michael
around
Vick, if
with
you had
Michael.
Michael Vick, you'd be running around and throwing picks. I'm dead ass. You'd be throwing picks.
No, I could run Wildcat.
You'd be throwing picks. You suck.
I can run Wildcat.
Give me the phone. You don't know how to read a hole. Why would you? You lucky he threw a bad pass because it's like you literally fucked the sack up. Like the sack was there. By fucking the sack up, you gave me a. Oh, if I'd have had more fucking. That motherfucker was so much faster. And I beat him, but he had help. He had help. He had 89 to help his bitch ass. He wouldn't have tackled me in his fucking best dream. He wouldn't have tackled me in a wet dream.
We're gonna score though.
Man, we ain't scoring. Your offense is ass. Look at you. That ball's terrible. I have no chance to get ball.
You gotta make that play.
There you go, man. Run in the fucking hurry up offense. Do not hurry up offense after this fucking play. I get so sick of the hurry up offense. Like, you do not have to hurry up offense every time you run. Don't hurry up. Let a play call. Call a goddamn play. Like, it's just like, holy shit. X is wide open. You gonna hit me? X is wide open, man. I ran him off. Like, you didn't see X?
When I don't throw the ball to you, you bitch and complain. I'm not throwing it to you.
Yeah,
And when I
but
do
you
throw
gotta
it to you, you get mad because all you did.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got to mix the street.
Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on...
Like that's not setting it up. That's just basically max protect is all that is. Like I don't have to max protect to fucking block that.
Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's gonna be
If they dumbass.
a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits.
Oh, they're not gonna let me pick it. I'm hitting the button. No pick. No button.
Into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite. Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Now Pasco, pass to Moore, shot from the top of the key. That falls. Great assist by Pasco. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Moore, that's good.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Pass to MP. Now here's Bird. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Great job to get his feet wet in the paint and convert with a very nice finish.
Outside, Moore. Outside, Bertie. And here's Etherington. Moore up top, covered by MP. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
MP, Moore covering. And MP gets it to go.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
The kick out to Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Bertie, it's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Hey, really took some extracurricular activity there. No extra credit given, but hey, still pretty solid basket on that attempt.
MP with the look. Another miss by MP.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Puts it up from 17, and it comes off the front of the rim. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league, and of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Here's Pasco. Harris comes down with the board. MP outside. To the inside. Rodriguez with the steal. To the paint. Moore laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the body control you need if you're going to take on a bigger defender inside.
Like the fearless attitude that he shows.
And play stops, whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, you need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Mahil. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on MP. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
Now here's MP. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Connects on the 17-footer.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Team ballers with the lead. Kicks it to Summers. There's Moore. Etherington, guarded by Mitchell. It's Moore on the wing. He's got 11. Summers nails it from 3. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Summers. Rodriguez. And another bucket from Team Ballers. And Union Elite has possession. Trailing by 8 here. Back to Bird. Now MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Moore. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Moore. He's got 13 on the night. Mitchell with it. MP. Moore covering. It's MP missing. Here's Summers. Pass to Moore. Etherington gets the 3 ball to go.
A nice looking 3 ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
Now here's Mitchell. And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. Etherington with it. Mitchell covering. Moore, that's good.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Now MP, 12 points for him. Just 1 second between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it from distance.
MP.
That'll do it for the first half. Team Ballas lead this one up by 6. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. It's been one outstanding game from Jaden Moore.
Well, you admire the aggression and attack mentality he's shown, going right through the D to the rim.
The endurance, too, because nobody can stay in front of him when he starts at the rim. If I'm him, I just keep at it the rest of the way.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Bertie. Etherington, Moore on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Moore got it to go. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
And here's MP. From downtown, drains it. He's now 8 of 14.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's Bertie. Pass to Moore. Wide open look. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
He can attack you so many different ways on offense. Just the whole package.
Here's Harris. Now MP. He's guarded by Moore. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Moore. 19 points in this one. And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
Wasn't quite set on that pick, and the refs were right on it.
Setting screens is an art, and that wasn't his best work.
Union Elite trail. Harris outside. Robert. The kick out to Bird. Passes to MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now Etherington. Bertie from long range. It's rebounded by Robert. And Union Elite has possession. Passes to MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that 3?
Now Etherington. Here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Harris. Rodriguez, that's good.
Shifty move by the big man, Rodriguez. The defender bit hard on the pump fake.
And time called here, Union Elite. So it's both teams making change here. And so Union Elite has it here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Left side, MP. Pasco picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Diaz, looking for his first basket, still in this one. 5 on the clock. And here's MP on the outside. Drops it in from long range.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot attempt.
Team foul.
He'll head to the line. We can't be mad at a foul like that.
Pretty smart. When he gets that close to the rim, you have to make him earn it at the line.
That free throw, no good.
Yes. Never mind.
We don't understand.
Good on the second free throw. And so Union Elite has it here. Leading by 5. MP outside. Shoots. And off the left side of the rim, and it scrolls down and in for him.
That one looked dirty. Lucky break, getting it for Bird.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
There's a screen. Here's Summers. The putback is no good. And Union Elite with possession. Here's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Pass to Wong. Back to Bertie. Shoots a 3. Diaz grabs the miss. MP right side. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Summers. Down low. Wong. Second shot chance. And the basket by Mahil.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
You must get away from here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Yes.
Union Elite lead.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Yes.
To the middle. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass to Pasco. Up top Moore. And here's Bertie. Bird defending. Bertie's shot is off. And here's MP. Lets the 3 fly. And Bertie pulls it down. Inside. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. We were watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Outside MP. Releases. And here's Diaz from the arc. That one's off. And here Team Ballers have it. Pass to Bertie. Moore Diaz covering. A shot for Moore, no good. Now MP lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Moore. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Idleness is the root of all evil.
MP with it. The tray. Sinks it from distance.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Really impressive.
Here's Dykstra. Kicks it to Summers. The fader. Another shot, and that one good. Union Elite with the ball. Tries the spin move. MP, no good. Here's Dykstra. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty. Now MP. And there's the pick. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Kolish. And out of bounds, Team Mowers will take it.
Oh, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
Substitution for Union Elite.
You can. Serious problem.
Etherington outside. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident, perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
That shit is shit.
Moore.
Ain't got nothing on MP.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My God, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
That shit is shit.
Now you need to back out. See, this is bullshit.
Well, no, calm down, brother. Calm down, brother.
Ain't nobody calming down. This is a new season for me. I ain't lost a game yet. I ain't won a game and I ain't lost a game. I'm 0-0.
I got 107 packs to open. So let me see if, oh, there is 2 that I need to open. 2 of them that I need to open. I don't need to open them, and the other ones are, these are good cards that could help our defense. So let me open them.
What level you at?
I got a good ass running back that I'm definitely adding to my grade. It's gonna be my running back. This guy's gonna be my running back. got Sean Alexander on my team. Holy shit, I didn't know I had Sean Alexander. Oh man. Man, this is crazy. Oh, we're gonna take him. Oh, we're gonna take him. Napoleon somebody. I don't know who the fuck that is. I've never heard of Napoleon Dynamite.
Maybe you should launch some dynamite into your room.
Hey man, that's kind of suspect. But I mean, hey, teach his own in the zone.
Got me mad tonight.
Man, get them then. Well, you know what? You need to go ahead and go get in the shower, clean that giner off, and then you'll be all right. Okay?
I don't need to do shit.
Off and you'll be all. Clean that giner off
I
and you'll
don't
be
need
all
to do
right.
shit.
Hey, without bias, is there a specific team that's really good to start with? He said, just bought the game and never played it. What game you talking about there, mascot? What game you talking about? Talking about this one? You talking about Madden? Hey, look what I just pulled a 90 overall. Sam, we in there, bitch. Calm down. Help is on the way, ho. Help is on the way, ho. You hear me?
6-7.
What do you want, man?
I just got a 90 overall fucking linebacker that's gonna help our defense.
I don't give a crap.
I say our defense, man, because we need it. Oh, and he's gonna have Hammer. He's gonna have fucking Hammer. Hammer causes instinct. We causes fumbles. Hammer causes fumbles.
Oh, Hammer
I need
causes
Hammer.
Oh, okay. You like hammer things? I got it, bro.
You sound like a robot. You don't know. You like hammering things. We let you do the hammer. You play hammer time. I don't play hammer time. I play Mr. Nasty. No, ain't no pause. I play Mr. Nasty time is what I play. It's a big difference. Big difference.
Hey.
What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, dog.
Yes, you get big. I'm sorry. You can't start for me.
Yo, Caleb, I need you to come whoop this dude's ass for me, bro. I'm fight him. Whoop the shit out of him.
Fight who? Who the fuck you talking about fighting me?
What?
Who fight? Who gonna fight me?
My homeboy in the chat.
Who? What's his name?
I don't know.
Caleb?
Okay, I will.
Damn, how did you know that?
Caleb got a giner. That motherfucker ain't gonna fight me.
No, he don't.
He's a she.
No, he don't.
She does.
What?
Yes, she does.
No, she don't. Don't ask how I
man,
know
I
either.
have a whole lot. There's a whole lot of abilities. We've been selling ourselves without abilities.
You've been selling yourself.
There's not abilities. Like, I have a lot of abilities. Yeah, I have a bunch of fucking abilities like not on. Shit was crazy. Even on offense, but offense don't matter because I'm not playing my offense, right? Send me that invite, bro. Bitch. Motherfucker.
You about to piss me off.
Man, motherfucker, you know what? Please keep your bodily functions and what you do on yourself to yourself. Can I just get a fucking invite, please? Thank you. Thank you, ho. Hey, ho, let me hold something. You ain't never gonna try this pimp. Bust you in the lip, don't trip. Hey, you see that 90 overall defense? Fuck with it now. Fuck with it now, bitch. With it now. That defense up there now. That defense up there now. We on par. I need your defense. I need your offense to get on par. Come on, coach. What that offense doing, huh? Huh? My Coach Boone, what that offense doing? Hello?
And I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up for this. I'm gonna stand up for this. I'm gonna tell turn the camera. Put the camera.
Come on, Coach Boone. Get that offense together.
That ain't do
Hey,
shit.
Leroy.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he's
stuck at 10.3K likes for the last.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but
You're not playing today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know...
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Good game.
I told you I was coming out here this game.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
And if anybody in the chat wants to say something different, they can pull up and get this word.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin.
All you had to do was run in the end zone.
He did a possession catch. I didn't even have control of him. He did a possession catch. See what I mean? He did a possession catch.
He was wide open.
Yeah, but Sky, why not just kick a field goal? Like that's
No,
allergic to prosperity.
because I told you I'm dotting everything up. I told you I'm dotting everything up. I ain't throwing no pick. All I'm doing is throwing dot after dot. So you gonna trust me this game or not?
No, time out. Remember, I went up and got that one. Okay, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. It was a teamwork effort. Let's not get ahead of ourselves on that one. You trust me? You gave me a good ball. You gave him a good ball. Like I said, if you throw that ball behind him, I'm gonna get it every time. Give me a good ball. Give me a that's bad defense. He was nowhere near him. I was hoping that was a fucking pick. In way too much goddamn time. Like I said, don't get so fucking ahead of yourself. That was not a goddamn dot. It was a good act.
Every possession we scoring on. That's all I'm saying. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. Shut up. I'm done talking.
No, we have to talk, or else it's not gonna fuck away. You can't just throw random shit and think you're gonna fucking win. I mean, you gotta realize who's out here. Like, yeah, without me, shit ain't possible.
We're gonna make these fools quit.
We're
gonna make them quit.
We're in Big City. You better thank me, bitch, because you got the ball back. Don't fuck it up this time. Don't fuck it up. We got the ball. We scored. Let's go down and score again, Sky. Do what we have to fucking do. Relax.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't call the play so goddamn fast. You know goddamn well we in Pick City.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Pick
Okay, I
City
understand what it's
Titty.
like to
Get better.
move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC.
Good ball. 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 That was a fucked up animation. That's good shit. Good shit. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. Where you want me at now? Where you want me at now?
Right there. Where you at? 85.
All right, got you. Ooh, I'm glad he didn't catch that. That ball was hot.
I'm kicking the field goal. I'm taking a 2-possession lead.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Just please make it.
That's a 51-yard field goal. That is a 51-yard field goal.
I'll take it. That kicker ass. He barely got that 51.
I didn't have full power on it. I stopped at like 75%.
Scared the fuck out of me. I didn't like that. I didn't like where I saw that yellow market. I was like,
I made 50. I think I made 57 with my kicker, but I didn't put full power on that. I released it too early.
Back in.
But it don't matter. I got a 2-possession lead.
I'm gonna get you the ball back. I'm gonna get you that motherfucker back. I'm see what you really want to do with it. We're gonna get you it back. You know my guy, but we're gonna make it work though. Come on. Come on, that man. That's good defense. I can't do nothing about that. He's got to get the knockout right there.
That's a 74 overall receiver.
Yeah, and bro, and you know I don't have no damn 74s out there.
What are we playing? What are we playing against? Rookies?
I don't know, but that's bullshit right there. That one's bullshit. That definitely should have been ours. Well, I'm on that. Good defense. Come on. You know, none of this shit.
They're not good.
Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite. Loon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. No good at the free throw line. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Here's Martinez. Jake Bird with the defensive effort. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
That shit is shit.
Here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Martinez can't get it to go.
That's beyond.
With the shot.
He must never go this.
Sack with the rebound.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Carrington, no good on the wing jumper.
Exist together in a difficult
Diaz, now covered by Martinez. Pass to Robert. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Pagan with it, guarded now by Diaz. Carrington for three, sinks the tray. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
MP with the bucket.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Left side, it's Carrington. 5 on the clock. Ball through. He's now made 2 out of 4.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
Outside, Harris. MP. Outside, Diaz. Pulls up on the wing. Sack grabs the miss. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Now MP, 9 points in this one. Another miss by MP. Carrington outside, kicks it to Pagan. Martinez outside, to the paint, Lund, hits the front of the rim and in.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Outside, MP.
That shit is shit.
Lets it go from deep. Again, MP missing. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor. He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Down low. Lund, that's good.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Everything
And Union Elite with possession. Outside, MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Martinez. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Jake Bird with the defensive effort. Union Elite leading this one.
You must never go this.
And here's MP on the outside. The shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's Diaz. From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Here's Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund.
I love that pace. Pushing the action, Carrington not just hanging out on the perimeter.
From deep, it's MP. Good for basket number 7 off of 13 attempts.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
That shit is shit.
Outside, Lund. Back to Carrington. 4-3. Diaz grabs the miss. There's the triple. Another miss by MP.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
Carrington outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube video.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Sack trailing here. Now Martinez. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
That shit is shit.
Bird outside. MP guarded by Carrington. From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
And the attack from Sack call time here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Making some changes. And the attack from Sack call time here. The attack from Sack making a switch here.
Timeout. Substitution for the attack from Sack. Ivory Lund.
Pagan with it. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Martinez outside. The kick out to Lund from downtown. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here. Here's Pagan. Tries again, and no problem that time from Carrington as he finishes at the rim.
Look at Carrington picking up the slack, getting involved on the glass, and finding them a second chance shot.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP with the look. The second chance effort, and Harris puts it in.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
And here's Carrington. No good on the last second shot attempt. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Union Elite on top, up by 2. And more basketball to come after this short break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sack and the Union Elite. Here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Carrington shot falls.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. And he can rescue on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Diaz covering. Pass to Carrington. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. And Harris with the rejection.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Here's Robert. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for Union Elite, Drew Robert, shooting 2.
Shoot 2.
We don't understand. Really
And
impressive.
that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. No. The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a pretty long time coming, too.
Kicks it to Pagan. Here's Lund. Lund inside. He has 7. Sacked with another miss.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Here's Pagan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Martinez with the ball. And Roberts picks him up defensively. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Pass to MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit the lack of coverage.
Now Carrington. Defense right on him. And a whistle blown against MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Union Elite make a switch.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now Pagan. Pass to Martinez. Nails the baby hook.
Nice job by the one, Pagan. Running offense and finding a teammate.
And so Union Elite has it here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The 3-pointer goes.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Martinez. Up top, Lund. Pagan. Diaz covering. Shot clock at 6. The triple from Martinez. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now here's Lund. Pass to Martinez. Pagan. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. MP outside. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Here's Cunningham. The triple from Martinez. It's rebounded by Robert.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Count it from distance.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Martinez with the ball. Outside, Lund. Returns it to Martinez. And nothing is falling for them right now. And Union Elite with possession. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Lund, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Drexel Carrington, Keegan Hilton, Sean Mecca. Substitution for Union.
Pass to Olsen. Here's Cunningham. Carrington. He's covered by Harris. With 4 to shoot. Cunningham. Second shot chance. Olsen shots good.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
There's Walker.
You're wrong. Your sacrifice won't
Mitchell
be in vain.
outside. The pick from Harris. The tray. Offensive board. And it's Harris slamming it home. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Here's Kolish. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Outside Carrington, three-pointer. Cunningham, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
We can't be hurt.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Ivory Run. Edward Martinez. Michael Pagan.
And so Union Elite has it here. MP with the look. Union Elite again can't hit it. A difficult situation for Sack. And here's Carrington. Lund with it. And Roberts picks him up defensively. Carrington for three. No good that time.
As well as he shot in the first quarter, it's been another story in this one. He just can't get anything to fall for him.
Past MP. Lets the three fly. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Martinez outside. No good on the triple.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
It's MP missing. Martinez outside. Outside Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Off target from outside.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
On target from long range.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Fires from deep. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. Not the tightest D right there, and he'll punish you if you give him the chance. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Now Pagan. Carrington outside. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Lund. And Harris with the rejection. To the inside. Diaz. Soft touch off the glass and in.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock.
Returns
it to Martinez. And it's blocked by Bird.
Can you believe this? Tenacity is what I'd say. That's the best way to describe Bird on defense.
Count that bucket.
Probably not the shot they drew up. Hey, but they'll take it.
I'm gonna have to go put my freaking shit in your YouTube channel.
Martinez outside, so no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I was waiting audible. I figured that out 2 games ago. I was like, oh, don't audible.
Oh, you was right there.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta pick the ball off.
Hey, don't yell at me. I'm trying to find a goddamn user, to be honest with you. Yeah, I was literally looking for the user because I was gonna switch stick to it. That's been my strategy. It's been working.
User's playing block and he's blocking with the running back. We're playing against.
We're gonna go to the penny. We're gonna go to the mini penny formation.
Playing against cheesy Michael Vick.
Oh, I ain't worried about that bitch. I ain't worried about that left hand. I ain't gonna say. I don't feel like censoring myself. Y'all can say. I ain't worried about that. Lefty Lucy.
Check over
his back, bitch. We ain't on that fuckery. Oh, let me set the defense up for that because he is, we're gonna say, conservative. Pitch.
OD Papa, what's up, brother? You call my mama, yeah. You said you was. Oh, bro.
Tell her I said hi when y'all there, by the way. Tell her appreciate for not getting rid of the accident that happened. Almost spit on my mic.
Like, shut up, don't say it.
Get it? Fast commit on that. I had a funky feeling, man. It stunk. That fucking handoff stunk.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Now here's Brock.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Here's Diaz. MP outside. Off the mark there with the 3. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
And Union Elite with possession. Here's MP. And no good. The dry spell continues. On the wing, O'Neal. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
Outside, MP. Hits the three-pointer.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
No good at the free throw line.
That shit is shit.
Second free throw, no good. Union Elite trail. Right side, MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Mills on the wing. And he gets it to go. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
That shit is shit.
Now O'Neal. He's got 8 in this one. Over Bird. O'Neal, no good.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
The shot from Bird, no good. On the wing, O'Neal. And all around the rim that time before it drops.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mills. And it's stolen by MP. Goes back up, and Robert lays it in. And it's all knotted up.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Now here's O'Neal. And here's Mills from outside. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And here's Brock. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Mills. A screen by Gov. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by the High Flyers. And Union Elite with possession. 3-point lead. And MP gets it to go.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. And the High Flyers call time here. MP really making a difference in this one.
Well, the message in the huddle should be very clear. Do not let that player kill us from beyond the arc.
That shit is shit.
So both teams changing it up here.
Really impressive. You got your just desserts. Your perception deceives you.
Here's Brock, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Mills. Will it go? MP grabs the miss, and you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Pass to Dunn. O'Neal to the inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
And here's MP. Now Bird. Back to MP. From the arc. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Brock with it. Pass to Dunn. Over Harris. And it's Dunn misses. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Three-pointer Bird. Hauled in by High Flyers. Mills up top, guarded by MP. He gets that one to fall.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Idleness is the root of all evil.
Passes to MP, fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now here's Brock, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
What an alley-oop. These two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish. Hanging in for the 2 points works just fine.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's gonna make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
The deficit will go away quickly if he does.
The jab, the cross. I like the way he capped that drive off. A one-hand punch.
Mills with the steal, and they're running. Here's O'Neal. Mills, again, high flyers.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. The three is up, and again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
To the left wing. Now Casey. No good on his first attempt of the game. And here's MP on the out. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That last three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half like that.
So we conclude the first half.
That shit is shit.
Union Elite on top. They lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Mills, and they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
These two just going right at each other from deep.
Little bit of one-on-one action we've gotten on our hands here.
And MP gets it to go.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
That shit is shit.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Brock outside. Pass to Gov. Shoots over Harris. Gov, no good. Now MP. Tight defense on him. And it's Brock with the rebound.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue. No idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Now here's Callahan. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Mills. Clock is at 3. Here's Brock outside. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. MP inside with Mills on him. Good on the bucket.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Now O'Neal. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. Fires it. And again, Union Elite gets a bucket. This High Flyer squad is struggling. On the wing, Mills. To end the run. Cannot be done. It's his 5th miss in 10 shots from the floor. Passes to MP. And again, Union Elite gets a bucket.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Mills, no good. Union Elite with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
And the High Flyers call time here. MP really making a difference out here.
Good timeout. They had to do something to cool him off, even if it's just making him take a breather.
Yes.
You must get away from here.
I could have grown another tail waiting for you. I will destroy you.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Callahan. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. O'Neal to end the drought. Great D that time from MP.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Substitution for the High Flyers. Matt Casey. Substitution for Union Elite.
Now Brock. Clock at 6. From downtown. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite has possession. They lead by 24, their biggest margin of this one. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this.
Ouch. I like when he looks to take these shots. Ben Gov, great touch from the mid-range.
MP up top, guarded by O'Neal.
Nathan O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. Union Elite make a switch.
MP.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really impressive.
Now here's Mills. He's got 11. Pass over to Casey. Back to Mills. Tries it from 19. Again, the High Flyers.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
Wing shot on the way. And it's MP missing. Here's Myers. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. On the wing is MP. Union Elite again can't hit it.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
To the middle. Mills, no good. MP left side. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Pass over to Casey. Fires high post, and that one's good. It's Mills.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
That shit is shit.
Union Elite make a switch.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And Union Elite has possession. Back to Kolish. Now Harris. And Callahan pulls it down. And here is Mills. Now Callahan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Pass now to Harris. No good on the triple.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Here's Myers. Callahan with it. Myers. Offline with the 3. Begun, bring the ball up the floor. Now guarded by Mills.
Come to me, come to me.
Pass to Robert. Tight block shot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. To the paint, it's Callahan. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the High Flyers call time here.
One shot. Timeout on the court. Substitution for Union Elite.
And the free throw, no good. Union Elite with the ball. Now Diaz. Pass to Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Now here's O'Neal. Here's Mills. Back to O'Neal. There's the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8 from the floor.
After the 3 on the other end, O'Neal with one of his own, matching him.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from 3-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Mills. Launches it. Diaz grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession. From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Brock. Left side, O'Neal. Pass to Gov. Over Harris. Gov, no good. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP inside. Covered by Brock. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
It's been a parade of 3s from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Outside, O'Neal. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP chances to land on an NBA roster someday. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select. Because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP. So I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
Your perception deceives you.
Oh, BJ, you're the reason for this loss. You know what, BJ? You can suck it, dude.
Well, look who it is.
But don't come over here with that look who it is, because I get you out of here.
What you arguing with people, bitch? You selling coochie by the river. Tell the truth.
I sell whatever I want to by the river.
You sell coochie by the river.
That's fine.
Lost my mind.
Because he was enjoying it.
Nah, he enjoying it. He said, can I join your live stream? Shit, what you got? What you got? You gonna be a super fan? Because the people who join
No, he ain't. Not with no name like, Go Pack Go. You might as well change it to Go Suck Go. How about that?
He's a Sky the reason for the loss. Oh, as always. Hey, Sky. BJ, there was a game where literally BJ ain't even here. So I'm not talking to him.
He's in my chat.
Well, BJ, if you can fucking hear me, there was a game where this
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. They ain't just on me tonight.
You're checking ice. Dude's a future life.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you.
Weapons are useless.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumpsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center.
And Mills, he's so clever in the open floor. Great job getting to the right spot and executing.
And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure gonna be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's gonna be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. Cologne up top. Outside, Robinson swings it to McCall. with 4 to shoot.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
At the line for the EYBL All-Stars, Ice McCall. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Here's Mills, an 8-point differential. Carrington outside, MP on the left side. No good on the triple, pushing it up. Here's McCall. The UIBL, no good that time either. Passes to MP, takes a 3, and another 3 for the WCBL.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Now it's McCall inside, now guarded by Mills. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Hey, finding a way. Cologne doing what he does in close.
Now MP. Outside Carrington. On the wing, Mills. MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now Carrington, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Here's McCall. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Now here's Cologne. The 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
McCall shot off the mark.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchumsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Carrington outside. Past MP. Drills it from deep.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Outside, Robinson. Here's Johnson. Stolen away by Harris. Pass to Carrington. Here's MP. And again, the West All-Stars score.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, McCall. Now here's Johnson. Back to Cologne. And now Johnson.
Here's 2024.
And now it's McCall inside with MP on him.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Hits the three-pointer. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but just couldn't get it to fall.
MP, no good. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Cologne, guarded by Carrington. Back to Cologne. Prachumsey. Here's McCall, and it's slammed in by McCall.
Driving in with the ball, scooch, and exiting with 2 more points. McCall is great at dishing, so some teams will sag off, but he's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong.
MP with the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Swings it to McCall. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Outside Mills. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Now here's Johnson. The D right on him. Pass to Cologne. Now McCall. From the arc. Tyson McCall with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in. The coach might not have loved that take, but it did find the bottom of the net.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Now Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Gets it to go from long range.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Outside, it's Johnson. Robinson screen. Cologne on the outside. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. It's the WCBL All-Stars running away with it, and will return right after this break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience.
I know you got it in you.
This game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And here's the West All-Stars. Outside, MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
And so it's the EYBL with it. McCall has it. He's got 8 in this one. Tries to break his ice. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, wheeling that one in for 2. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
To the inside. Prachumsky, good.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Back to Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And here's McCall. He's got 10. 3-pointer. Stone grabs the board. Here's MP. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. McCall, no good.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Mills. The teardrop falls in.
The touch. For a guard like Mills trying to make it to the next level, you need that shot.
Cologne on the outside. Returns it to McCall. Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to Johnson. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's MP. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Off target from 3-point range. Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne for 3. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. To the middle. Here's MP. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now Carrington, quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Harris, and the rebound paying off as they pick up the second chance points right there.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Swings it to McCall. Cologne with it. Carrington's there. The 3. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Please don't hurry up after this.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
Outside, MP fires the three, drops it in from long range.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
And here's MP on the outside. They get it again. Takes the 3, and the West hits it again from deep.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those, that's all it takes to really get him going.
Miles Stone, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the EYBL All-Stars, Ice McCall, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Sometimes there is a hole.
Well, you need to find it.
Find it. Oh,
I don't know what kind of Really?
They ain't calling that on me. No way they calling that on me. That wasn't me. I don't think it was.
You was, yes, that was you. You was playing that receiver.
And that's good as he hits both that time. Now here's Mills, defended by Lack. And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Luan. Aslanoglu, defended by Chu.
Stay there.
That shit is shit.
Aslanoglu right side.
Who's watching here?
McCall outside. 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass.
Gotta credit the D, they were in a good position. But McCall, he's just on another level. Tyson is one of the brightest young basketball talents out there.
Now here's Moore. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
McCall, guarded by MP. Pass to Germanenko. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
Moore on the wing. Now here's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Count that one.
That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's the passing it'll take.
Moore outside. MP. Mills outside. Past MP. Launches a 3. And the West hits it again from deep. Now here's McCall. Outside, Lack. Returns it to McCall. Outside, Lack. McCall. Good D that time from MP. And here's the West All-Stars. And again, the West All-Stars score. Now McCall. Right side, Lack. Aslanoglu outside. Dermanenko. McCall on the wing. And it's slammed in by McCall.
Oh, forcing his way through to the hoop. McCall wasn't taking no for an answer on that drive.
Past MP.
2 minutes.
From deep. And another 3 for the WCBL. McCall with the ball. Dermonenko outside. Aslanoglu. That one doesn't drop.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
Count it from distance. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. And it's slammed in by McCall.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3-ball to go. Here's McCall.
That shit is
Outside, Lack. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer is offline. The WCBL on offense. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Dermonenko outside. Back to McCall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He's going to need some help from his teammates if they're coming back.
MP outside. And another three for the WCBL.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Pachumsi. Drew.
Here's Johnson.
Brian Cologne. Joey Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well,
all right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That's Wait, you're not kidding. Europe? No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything.
That shit is
Everything
shit.
I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna
That
be
shit is
honest
shit.
with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones,
That shit is
our
shit.
in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on, let's go!
I got Buggy that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful. Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move it, MP! Get to your spot now! Come on! Play tough! Play tough! Ah, God! You're not in high school anymore, MP! You gotta play tough here! Let's go! Bang that! Bang that!
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not gonna wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, Coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes that...
That shit is shit.
Yes.